Principles of Management. It is contributed by Henry Fayol and he given 14 principles for management. In that first one, division of work. Division of work, by the name itself it says that it's a division and work is dividing here. And here we are assigning the work based on their qualifications or specialization. For example, if you are thinking about a hospital, it is run by different persons, right? There will be doctors, there will be nurses, there will be pharmacists, lab technicians, x-ray technicians, then class 4 workers, nursing assistant, etc. Different duties are there, and we are dividing these duties based on their specialization of knowledge, right? And all this work, that is help to attain the goal of the hospital, that is complete care of the patient. So that is division of work. Here we are dividing the works based on their qualification of pupil, and this work will help to attain the goal of institution. Next one, authority and responsibility. Authority and responsibility are interrelated. Authority without responsibility may result in subjective judgment and exploitation. On the other hand, responsibility without authority leads to frustration, indiscipline, inadequate output, etc. So, authority and responsibility is interrelated. If there is authority, definitely there should be responsibility. Next one, discipline. By discipline, we mean the obedience to authority, observance of the rules of services, and respect for agreement, respect for superiors, etc. Discipline may be two types. The first one, self-imposed discipline. Other one, command discipline. Self-imposed discipline means that springs from within the individual and it is a spontaneous response to a skillful leader. Command discipline stems from a recognized authority and is established by customs, rules, and regulations. So, discipline means here we are obedience to authority. There will be some special rules for the organization and everybody have to obey that rule. So that's regarding the discipline. Usually two types. Self-imposed means it is done by self itself, and command discipline means by authority. They are imposing the rules and regulations. Next one, unity of command. Unity of command means here each employee should receive orders from the superior only. As subordinate, receiving orders from more than one superior would be confused due to conflict in instructions. So, unity of command means we should get orders from one superior, and if we get orders from different superior means there will be a conflict or confusion while working. So, when we are working, you should get orders from one superior. Next one, unity of direction. Unity of direction, same meaning. Each group of activities with the same objectives must have one head and one plan. If there are two or more leaders, rivalries may develop and it will lead to wastage or over expenditure or competition in the same organization. So, unity of direction and unity of command somewhat similar. Here the direction should be, uh, for example, in hospital there will be different headings, or different departments, sorry, is different department. Lab uh, lab and ec- lab department, x-ray department, then pharmacy department, etc. So in each department there will be a department head. So this head that will rule the, or that will supervise the uh, subordinates. Okay, and this department head will be controlled by the superior of the authority or director of the hospital, right? So same way, unity of direction means there will be different department in institutions, and each department should have a department head, and more than one department head, that may leads to competition in the same institution, and also there will be wastage or the expenditure. Next one, subordination of individual interest to general interest. According to this principle, common interest should be given preference to the individual interest. Here we are giving importance to the institutional goal rather than the individual interest. So when we are working in an institution, subordination of individual interest to general interest. That means when we are working in an institution, there will be an institutional goal. So our work should be to gain this goal. Okay, so that is known as the subordination of individual interest to general interest. Common interest is the preference. Remuneration. The remuneration that is paid to the personnel should be fair. It should give satisfaction to the personnel as well as to the organization. The contented staff will have high morale and their efficiency will be very high. It will lead to good employee and employer relationship. Remuneration means we are giving some gift or some extra salary, or something that is better to the employee we are giving. Okay, so remuneration that will helps to get or improve the efficiency of their work, and they will help to get the remuneration will help to get satisfaction in their work. Next one, centralization of authority. Centralization of authority means when a single person controls the affairs of an organization, it is known as the centralization. Okay, centralization of authority means a head will be, a owner of the institution will be there, right? This owner will control all the managers in the institutions. So the centralization means there will be a single person will be authorized, or a single person will be a centralized authority. Next one, scalar chain. Scalar chain means the hierarchy of authority from the highest executive to the lowest one, that is frontline worker, for the purpose of communication. It states superior subordinate relationship and the authority of superiors in relation to the subordinates at various levels. As per this principle, the orders of communication should pass through the proper channel of authority along the scala chain. So, scala chain of command means here there will be a hierarchy of authority. From the top level to lower level, there will be a communication pattern. Okay, so we have to go through a proper channel. So, there will be a top of the institution, there will be middle level managers, then there will be workers, then there will be frontline workers, etc. So there will be different department will be present. So the Scala chain means from the higher to lowest level, there will be a communication and a uniform manner to complete the task. Next one, order. Order means according to this principle, there should be placement of men and materials at the right place. This principle suggests for proper selection and placement of the personnel for each work. So order means there will be correct person or right person at right time and right place. So that is the order. Okay, well, if we passed BCom and we are doing the what to say sales work means it is worthless. Instead of that, if the person is past BCom and he will be posted for accounting or tally work or the billing section, right? So that is the difference. So based on the qualifications and the right person should be placed in the right department or the right institution. So that is the order. Next one, equity. This principle of equity requires the managers to be kind and just so that loyalty and devotion can be elicited from the subordinates. Managerial treatment of subordinates should be free from prejudice, personal likes and dislikes, etc. So, equity means we are giving equal importance to each individual. And the manager should be kind to the employees. Then only they will respect you. Okay, so that is equity. Equity means the manager should be kind and loyal to the employees, those who work with them. Next one, stability of tenure of personnel. Stability of tenure means there should be a reasonable security of job. Unnecessary turnover is both cause effect on the bad management. So stability of tenure means the security should be present for the job. Okay, and we have to avoid the excess turnover of the clients, those who are working. So that will affect the output of the institution. So stability should be maintained. Next one, initiative. Initiative is the freedom to think out and execute a plan. So initiate is nothing but we have to initiate or recreate or creative in some plans that will produce a good output. Okay, so initiative means it's a freedom to think out and execute a plan that will help to overcome or to gain the goal of the institution. Next one, esprit de corps. It is the principle of union is strength. So esprit de corps means union is strength. The manager should encourage esprit de corps among employees. So the principles of management include division of work, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of individual interest, remuneration, degree of centralization, Scala chain, order, equity, stability of tenure of personnel, initiative, esprit de corps. Thank you.